وأصحابه أجمعين وبعد. Alhamdulillah, continuing on with our series of the Hadith al-Ahkam, the book of Salah, we started the chapter of the virtue of, or the congregational prayer, Salatul Jama'ah. We mentioned one hadith before, which was that the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that prayer in congregation is worth 27 times more than prayer by oneself. Our next hadith, عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم صلاة الرجل في جماعة تضاعف على صلاته في بيته وفي سوقه 25 ضعفا وذلك أنه إذا توضأ فأحسن الوضوء ثم خرج إلى المسجد لا يخرجه إلا الصلاة لم يخطو خطوة إلا رفعت له بها درجة وحط عنه خطيئة فإذا صلى لم تزل الملائكة تصلي عليه ما دام في مصلاه قائلين اللهم صل عليه اللهم اغفر له اللهم ارحمه ولا يزال في صلاة من انتظر الصلاة. This hadith is narrated by Imam al-Bukhari, and in it Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, he says that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that the prayer of a man in congregation is multiplied than his prayer in his house or his market. And what that's referring to is that usually that person would be praying by themselves. That's the assumption, that if they're praying at home, they're probably praying by themselves. If they're praying in their business, they're probably praying by themselves. But their salah is multiplied 25 ضعفاً by 25 times. And the previous hadith mentioned how many times?
27.
And this one 25, right? And so this gives you a hint, number one, that these numbers are not necessarily exact, but they're symbolic, as in, you know, like there's going to be multiples of rewards, right? Some of the scholars, they said that it is literal, that depending on the quality of the salah, it'll be between 25 to 27 times. That's how they combine between the hadith. But you can also just assume that it's referring to the fact that there will be multiple levels of reward. And in this narration, the Prophet ﷺ continues and he says, and that is because when he makes wudu and performs a perfect or good wudu, then leaves for the masjid, and nothing makes him leave his house or his business except the salah. Meaning the only reason he is headed out is to perform salah in jama'ah. There's no other reason, right? There could be other reasons that come after it, but that is a priority. The priority is, I am going to go and pray my salah in jama'ah, and I'm going to the masjid. And he doesn't take a single step except that he is raised a degree with every single step that he takes to the masjid, and a sin is wiped away for every single step he takes to the masjid. And this is the nature of good deeds by themselves. That in the hasanat, yudhibna sayyi'at. Good deeds by themselves, they don't just give you the ajr. So you do something good, you get the good deed, the ajr. You also get sins that are wiped away. So this is the benefit, subhanAllah, the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal, that when you do something good, you multiply in your goodness, and you are decreasing your sin, right? But whereas if you sin, you are only getting that which you sin for. And then when he prays, the angels will continuously pray for him while he is in the state of salah. And they say, while he is in the state of salah and in his place of salah, Allahumma salli alayhi, oh Allah, praise. They ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to send His praise upon you. Allahumma ighfir lahu, they ask Allah azza wa jalla to forgive you. Allahumma arhamhu, they ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to shower you with His rahmah, with His love, and with His mercy. And they will continue to do that. وَلَا يَزَالُ فِي صَلَاةٍ مَنْ تَظَرَ الصَّلَاةِ. You are continued to be considered in a state of salah as long as you are waiting for the salah. So when you leave your house, you make wudu, you come to the masjid, you're getting already, the reward is stacking up, right? Because the intention is, I want to pray the salah with the congregation. And then when you come in and it's not time for salah, this is an encouragement to come early. That you come in and it's not time for salah, then while you're waiting for the salah, the angels are constantly praying, and you're considered as if you are in a state of salah, because that is the reason why you're here. And so your ajr is extending, right? Your good deeds you're getting more and more and more the longer you're actually here for the reason of praying in the masjid. And on top of that, the added benefit, this is why your salah is worth more, the angels are making dua for you specifically. For those who are praying in jama'ah and congregation, the angels will come and they pray for you, and they ask Allah Azza wa Jal to give His salat. This is basically referring that they ask Allah Azza wa Jal to praise you, right? That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless you and praise you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive you and to shower you with His rahmah. And rahmah is mercy, but it's a kind of mercy that comes from love, right? So they ask Allah Azza wa Jal to shower you with His love and His mercy. And as long as you are here, they continue to do that. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as we mentioned last time, the emphasis is on jama'ah. the emphasis is on praying in congregation. If the masjid is not accessible, then finding a place where you can pray in congregation. SubhanAllah, the brother just brought up the fact that you have 30, 40 masajid, but how few of them are having daily salah. And how lucky are we and blessed are we from Allah Azza wa Jalla that you have this access. Alhamdulillah, at least where we live in Atlanta, there's a masjid maybe every 20 or so minutes away, right? So we have opportunity. We have the opportunity. If you make it a priority and you make it something that's important to you, and then you go out and you seek that reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then we ask Allah Azza wa Jalla to accept and to forgive us for passing up on these awards. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.